Before we start, here is a disclaimer. I'm just a guy overanalyzing a children's TV program, so please don't take it too seriously and enjoy the video. So now that said, hi you all, and today we're going to talk about a bit of a controversy surrounding Bluey because some parents complained that Chilli and Bandit apparently are too perfect. And yes, the Healer family is almost a perfect family, but Bandit and Chilli definitely are not perfect. I wanted to take a look at both of them and go through their flaws. But before we do that, there's something I already want to debunk because some people complain that Bandit and Chilli apparently always have time for their kids and don't have jobs. Which simply is not true because Chilli works as an airport security and Bandit is an archaeologist. Which gives him more time at home for sure, but he also has to go away for longer periods of time as seen in episodes like Curry Quest.
Dad, are you flying away to the airport tomorrow?
Oh, yeah, I am.
How long are you gone for?
Just 6 weeks.
Bandit also works from home as seen in the episode Yoga Ball.
No time for games, Squirt. I'm working from home today.
So yes, Bandit and Chilli do have jobs, and no, they do not always have time for the kids. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about Chilli. Because with Chilli, there's actually not too much to talk about. Because of her mentioned job, she doesn't have that many episodes where she's in compared to Bandit, but she still also has some episodes where she's clearly very overwhelmed about stress. Like in the episode Sticky Gecko, where everything just gets a little too much for Chilli and she just snaps.
Help me tidy this up.
Oh, why do I have to help?
Oh, okay. Just no.
Ow! Mom, have you seen my hat?
That's it. We're not going to the park. We're just staying here then.
We also have the Hammer Barn episode where everything got a bit too much for her and she snapped at Bluey.
So how many BTUs has this one got?
Bluey!
But otherwise, Chilli doesn't really have a lot in terms of flaws. She basically just wants everything to run smoothly, which Bingo and Bluey give her a hard time with sometimes. But another flaw Chilli has is that she's overthinking a lot. Like in the episode Dunny, where she's talking about that she doesn't want other people to think that they're rude or bad because she's saying Dunny.
Look, I just want us to use nice words so everyone thinks we're a nice family.
Also in the episode Baby Race, we see that Chilli has a lot of self-doubt when it comes to herself.
I just felt like I was doing everything wrong.
Aren't you going to mother's group?
But otherwise, I cannot find many flaws with Chilli. She just is a cool mom who wants everything to go smooth and overthinks a bit too much. Now with Bandit, we have more to talk about. He definitely has some flaws that we need to point out. Bandit often tries to seem like he knows everything, like in the episode The Dump. Of course it falls back onto him, but it's still not a good trait.
Dad, do you know everything?
Yep,
I thought you said you knew everything.
I do.
Bandit also has an ego problem when it comes about losing games, as we see in Obstacle Course, where he just flat out cheats on Bluey.
I'm gonna win!
Yeah!
Hey!
What was that?
And yes, he got his comeuppance in the end, but a perfect parent would definitely not do that. He also seems to get upset when losing memory to Bluey,
Greyhound, I win!
and he also really doesn't like losing to his brother Stripe in the episode Squash,
Big brothers always beat little brothers. That's just the way it goes.
where he again acts all-knowing. Bandit just needs to be the bigger dog, but most of the time that's hard for him. Like in the episode Promises. And yes, both Bandit and Bluey made it worse in this episode, but Bandit should have been the adult and not trick Bluey into taking his books.
Bluey, do you mind if I put my books in your book bag?
Sure.
You promise you don't mind? It's only 2 books.
Yeah, I promise.
Great. Here they are.
What?
Ha!
If somebody did that in real life, they will probably get cancelled. Bandit also has a bit of a jealousy issue, like in the episode Hammer Barn, where he sees Pat's new pizza oven, and he's like, okay, we're going to the shop, we're getting a new one too.
Hey Bandit! Check it out! New pizza oven! Pretty sweet, eh? I just got it from Hammer Barn!
Ooh.
We're going to Hammer Barn.
Again, Bandit just needs to be the bigger dog and needs to accept that you can't always be on top. Another flaw Bandit has is doing stuff and saying stuff without thinking about the consequences, like in dance mode taking Bingo's last chip.
Is Bingo going to eat that chip?
No, I think she's finished.
Scab!
There. Hey, where's my chip?
He also flat out indirectly tells Bluey that he wants 2 bingos instead of any Bluey whatsoever, which of course makes Bluey very upset.
Double bingo! I could definitely get used to this.
What?
Bandit!
Oh, I didn't mean... Oh, Bluey, wait.
Big bingo?
But seriously, how good's double bingo?
Yeah, I know.
Bandit should definitely learn to think before he does stuff like that to avoid these situations. So those were Chilli and Bandit's flaws. I know, they're just silly cartoon dogs, but I thought it would be interesting and funny to show you all that even cartoon dogs aren't perfect. And if you like this video, please consider leaving me a like or a subscribe, and if you want to support me on Ko-fi, link is in the description down below. I hope all of you are going to have a beautiful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!